Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, gang, and this is WACK 100. Says the X4 and four extras homies was shooting at each other, man. 40s, Crips, OG Ice Band, X4 from the 40s. It's up now. This video is made by Top Media TV. Uh, you know, WACK 100 doesn't always, he's a drama setter. He's a drama starter, and he doesn't necessarily always put out accurate information. He does have some receipts and he does have some footage, but at the end of the day, all due respects, Top Media a lot of times releases things that are, more so his opinion. I believe that this is the same guy. Um, but if not, let's check it out, man. Shout out to all three of these black men. I don't know if Top Media is black or not. He probably is. But let's get into it. And that's no disrespect. I really, for surely don't know 110% because I watched so many. I don't remember. But yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, he the one talking over the internet. That's
what I'm trying to tell you. And that's gonna happen because, you got one nigga get jugged up, and another nigga just the other day, nigga whole windshield, you know what I'm saying? And then yesterday, nigga get, had four extras right hand, he gets snatched up for the hammer. There's shit going on, bro. So I don't know. Like real shit.
You heard what Spotty Face said?
I'm pretty sure what he said.
He said X4 not from 40s.
Yeah, but all of them, see, they shouldn't be doing none of that.
And then he saying, nigga, I'm not getting put off, nigga. He said I go out like Cleo before I get put off.
So again, I don't have my bandana on because it's a little bit cooler. The only reason I was wearing that bandana is because I had the heat on and I was trying to keep the hair out my eyes. So I'm not a blood, I'm not a crip, I'm not from the West Coast at all, and I'm not from, I didn't grow up in places where, one place I did, but I didn't have to have that, that choice to have to be either a blood or a crip. But at the end of the day, bro, it's very similar to me not being from California, speaking on California, media and California politics. I'm from the East Coast of America, not East Coast Crips. I'm from Atlanta and Chicago. How does that work? I already spoken. I moved to Atlanta when I was 10. I moved back when I was 18. I stayed there for 10 years. I moved back to Atlanta. It's just the whole thing. But I don't want to speak about, if I'm a Crip, which I'm not a Crip and I'm not a blood, but if I was a blood, I probably really wouldn't want to speak on, dealings, with the blood if I'm a Crip and vice versa, no matter what, unless we're like related genetically, you know what I mean? As far as four extras being put off the hood just because, and maybe it's just the California thing. As far as these dealings of him supposedly copywriting the phrase off the back. I personally wouldn't have took it like that. I personally would have thought, oh, you have more money than me, you have more business savvy than me, and you have more attention and you have more leverage for you to be able to capitalize off this. At some point, we're gonna collab and it's gonna be beautiful. But maybe this is a bigger deal than I thought because in that last video that I made when I spoke about this incident or this issue, this situation, I sided with X4. Even though I'm a lot more, familiar with four extras personality, I personally didn't think it was a big deal, but it might be a little bit bigger than I thought, so let's see.
Line because she
No, I know. You know what I know.
No, I don't know if you know the most recent.
I know the truth.
No, you know the most recent?
Yes, nigga, I know what really
I'm
happened.
talking about the front windshield. Fuck the other shit.
No, you said some shit happened last night.
Last night, he gone.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
the nigga who was behind the windshield and got lucky the day before.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think you know.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, nigga, you don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You talking about the first shit before the other nigga went. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, after that, a nigga get penitentiary jugged 7-8 times on the little nigga side. And then after that, the boy who went the first time, his right-hand man with the beard, he's sitting in the car. What, little bitty midget troll nigga Swiss cheese the whole windshield. And then he come back next day, he get bumped up, caught with a burner. He in there now. Yeah, this shit going on, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit is ugly.
Yeah, it's going on. And little dude, they gonna have to smoke him because he doubling back.
And what I'm saying is, WACK, I just don't understand how niggas don't, like, come to the table, bro.
That is hood behavior. This is why I say fuck the hood.
I understand that, because that shit...
Now you get why when niggas say, fuck the hood. See, listen, bro. If a nigga mad about what he think is going on, you know how much mad he gonna be if they really know what's going on? All they gonna do, line you up, you end up killing a nigga, they gonna kill you, or you gonna go to jail because they telling the police you over there. Police ain't stupid. Man, when a police officer sees WACK 100 in any ghetto, what he know off the rip? What he know? It's the police.
Yeah.
For this nigga to be over here, him and whoever the niggas closest to him, or pulling out behind him or around him, what they know? See, this is dummies. I will not let a dummy, a mental midget, a nigga that don't understand how this shit works, trick me. What the fuck I want to come somewhere where I know they know if I'm there, everybody breaking the law.
I'm not exactly sure who or what he was talking about. Well, I heard what he said, but I don't know who he said. But at the end of the day, we do have to understand WACK 100 is the same person who said that 4 bodies got dropped in the 40s right after Adam 22 left that neighborhood after they were doing some business over there. I believe they had a music video shoot or something along those lines. Whether or not, I don't, and to be totally honest with you, bro, I don't think that he actually believed that. And you might be saying to yourself, Aaron Moses, why didn't he just Google it? Because they don't always report certain things in certain neighborhoods. Sometimes they don't do it because it doesn't matter, or sometimes the neighborhood is one of those wobbler neighborhoods. Not saying the 40s is, but at some point I stayed in a part of Chicago called Rogers Park, where I physically witnessed, 2 bodies being dropped, and they didn't come and get. They came in. They did what they did later, as far as the ambulance and the coroner and things like that, which took a minute. Rogers Park is hipster, but it also has very seedy parts of it. Do you think they put that in the Chicago Tribune? You think they put that on the little neighborhood website? And they do have a version of that website in Chicago, but they didn't immediately. They never reported those crimes. I checked over and over and over. But this is not somebody, unless, this is why he always says, I got the receipts, or I got the footage, or I got the little 100-side spies on it. Because he says things that are so outrageous and extreme that he put himself in a position where he needs to have the receipts, but when it comes to certain things, you just can't have the receipts. very strategic, very smart. And we might not have to listen to this whole thing because it's 11 minutes. We're only on 3 minutes.
That don't make sense. Why whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop? Because when we go to these areas and them people know we in these areas, they know what it is, right? So now that shit hot as a firecracker. It's jealousy, envy, and greed. That's all it is. You got one nigga who had the spark. He go to jail. He come back. He trying to get it back. The other nigga get out. He get the spark. He get the song. He get the hood visit. He get the job. Nigga, there it go.
Yeah.
That's all this shit is. And that's all it ever be. That's the ways of the ghetto, bro. And if a nigga don't know that, any nigga that after the age of pretty much 17, 18, that don't realize there's no chasing competition in the ghetto because it's a lose-lose for everybody anyway, and don't get up out of there, you just gonna become a product of the environment. That's it. Now, if you a nigga that start banging at 18, I give you till you about 22. Either you figure it out, you get smoked, you in a wheelchair, or you doing 15 with 80.
Yeah.
Me, I was lucky. I started at 12. I was able to, oh shit, wait, hold on. That's the homie daughter. What he doing? Nigga, the homie got life for killing them niggas for him. Why they fucking with his daughter right now? Wait, what? Hold on, wait, who? He told, hold on, who? Wait, daughter, y'all fucking with him because of, oh, I see what this is. Let me start writing my own book. And that's what I did, start writing my own script. I know what to put in it and what not to.
Yeah.
WACK, if you want to do business with everybody, what's the first thing you got to do? Stop doing street business. Okay, let me eliminate that. So the street niggas, why you doing? Hey, look, bro, I don't do your type of business. All right? I don't know what you do. I don't sell no weed. I don't fraternize with no drugs. I don't do none of that shit. So I'm going to do business with who I want to do business with. I don't question you who you do business with. Have you niggas doing business with niggas that already got everybody on the indictment? I believe that if a nigga bring a nigga to the table that's bad, that nigga, his mama, his whole family should get punished. Straight up, nigga. No, that's a fact.
Nah.
No, yeah, 2, 3 niggas on jail. X4 gonna die. And I'm telling you.
Nah, WACK. Come on, WACK.
What? Bro.
X-Fogo, come on, bro. That's a strong statement.
He went bad? He's gonna die. Listen, okay, let's start from the beginning.
That's a strong statement, bro.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. This is the second time in the last year and a half that they said he can't come over there, right? Let's rewind it. You know, I got teams out there. I got strong. I challenge a lot of Crips that my Crip teams is stronger than theirs.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is a fact. This is a fact.
That's disrespectful. In my opinion, like I said, I'm not a blood nor a crip. But let's just say if I was a GD, right? If a vice lord told me, and this guy that he's speaking to, I don't know who this is, you know, respect to him. But if a vice lord told me that he had a stronger affiliation or team or loyalty with the organization and the nation that I align myself with than I did, which is, I mean, it's not the 80s and the 90s, so that's not impossible. But I wouldn't even say that out my mouth. Like, I wouldn't even really say that. If I was a blood or a crip and I said, nigga, I got more bloods than the average blood and I'm a crip, like, why would I say that, bro? Like, it's just this level of pride and this level of arrogance, which is cool. I don't want, and that might be, I can't deny that might be, you know, true, because that's just how it is, because, you know, that red plus blue makes green, or whatever they say. Or it might not be that. It might just be strictly off the love or off of certain opportunities that didn't have anything to do with a trade of financial gain. But I'm not. I would take that if I was a crip, bro, and WACK said that about the crips. That's pretty much like, it's not the same thing though. So it's not even like 15 years ago where that would be highly, to me, that's highly disrespectful. That's like you saying that you have more loyalty from my family than me, even though that's my family and they might not like me and they might have issues with me, but you're saying that whatever you did over the past, however, that my family loves you more than me. So of course I'm gonna take you as disrespecting my family as a family, saying that they don't have morals and character and things like that. Now, again, I don't really know anything about the Bloods and the Crips on that level. So I don't know Pyru, Blood. I don't really know the real big difference. But if he said that I have more uh, power with this specific, I mean, but who knows? That's LA's stuff.
I'm talking to Snoop Dogg this morning. Know what he told me?
Yeah.
He said, nigga, my blood team stronger than my crip team.
Oh, yeah.
And then you gonna turn around and put that in Snoop's mouth, saying that Snoop has more power or more success with Bloods and then Crips, which that's not the first time I heard it. But for somebody to already be known, such as WACK 100, to be a disrespectful individual, or somebody that just, which is the definition of disrespect, having a very low level of consideration for certain types of movements, people's lives, people's families, and things of that nature. Just as he says, the truth can never be considered disrespect, which is true, right? The truth, 2 plus 2 is gonna be 4, but it's really the intent behind what you're saying, as well as the delivery style, as well as again, I was gonna say the purpose, but purpose and intent is damn near the same thing. But no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I would think that disrespectful if even if that were the truth. It doesn't need to be said like that. It doesn't need to be said like that. And you just said that the police are gonna view you in a specific way if they see you, dwelling in these certain territories, although it may be temporarily, just for the hour or just for the day. I'm not about to tell people which you never know who it will be. It could be a Blood, it could be a Crip, it could be a Sereno, it could be. No, I want you to, even if I wasn't indulging in any criminal activity at all, you never know what could happen. If I'm a gangbanger, excuse me, if I'm a gang member, let's say if I was WACK 100, if I was a Pyru, I don't want people to know that I have a whole lot of, because if anything should happen, I want you to think it's gonna be some Pyrus or some Bloods. I don't want you to know that I could call a Crip to do this, or I could call a Grape Street person to do this, or I could call a Sereno or Norteño, or I could call a white guy to do that. I don't want you to know that. I want you to just think that I'm tunnel vision on this red movement. But again, I don't know how old WACK is, at least 50, more than likely. But I mean, you can speak like that when you're not indulging in any criminal activity, or you don't plan on, or maybe you do. I don't know. I never had a conversation with WACK, but maybe just being a guy that's not from LA and not from California, And maybe it's just strategic. He does have a crip signee, or Blueface is a crip, and Blueface is one of the people he manages. Who knows? I just don't. I'm just a low key guy type of dude. So I'm not about to do all of that.
That's how it be working. I'm telling you, it's weird.
Yeah.
So let's start with the first time. You remember reason why the first time they banished him?
For what?
He disrespected ICE. You remember?
He disrespect.
Oh yeah, you know how he disrespected ICE, right?
I never heard of this. I'm not a big X4 fan. He's talented. I don't know who OG Ice is, and I never heard of. There's no reason for me to know about this occurrence. So let's go ahead and get into this history.
He disrespect.
Oh yeah, you know how he disrespected ICE, right?
No, not really.
Yeah, asked 50 to where they from, and he went over there trying to grab something like that and mentioning that man's name, and they doubled back and told him. Right? So
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, now you probably didn't know, but you know one of my right hands is, right?
For 40?
Mac 90, my right hand.
Oh, Mac 90?
Helped raise his daughter. See, WACK is a dangerous nigga. Niggas don't know it.
my nigga.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, mention my name wrong and watch what he do.
Oh, okay.
He just come back home off a second body.
Yeah. I'm Mac 90.
Yeah, I helped raise his daughter.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you know the cat that just went, that's his man.
Yeah.
And the little nigga doubled over there to try to get a green for the G nigga that's in there.
Oh.
Right? That's the first time. Now they let him come back. Now the G nigga beating his chest like nigga whoop because now Vernon Avenue was fucked up on their own. Right?
Yeah.
So you got the powers that be, you got 3 generations over him together on it. He the only one going at what they represent. How you think it's gonna go? I suggest X4 get to leave, bro. Just leave, bro. Like go Alabama or something and get low, bro. Get a regular
So,
job.
Alabama.
Get your tattoos off your face. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's too much working against him.
Damn.
He ain't got the means to move around and navigate that.
I think I missed something. Whoop.
Right?
Yeah.
So you got the powers that be, you
I missed something.
okay, now you probably didn't know, but you know one of my right hands is, right?
Hold on, man. Let me play it back. I'm slow.
Try to grab something like that and mentioning that man's name and they double back.
For what?
He disrespected ICE, you remember?
How?
He disrespect.
Oh yeah, you know how he disrespected ICE, right?
No, not really.
Yeah, asked 50 to where they from, and he went over there trying to grab something like that and mentioning that man's name, and they doubled back and told him. Right? So you
Okay.
know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you probably didn't know, but you know one of my right hands is, right?
For 40?
Mac 90, my right hand.
Oh, Mac 90?
Helped raise his daughter. See, WACK is a dangerous nigga. Niggas don't know it.
my nigga.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, mention my name wrong and watch what he do.
Oh, okay.
He just come back home off a second body.
Yeah. I'm Mac 90.
Yeah, I helped raise his daughter.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you know the cat that just went, that's his man.
Yeah.
And the little nigga doubled over there to try to get a green for the G nigga that's in there.
Oh.
Right? That's the first time. Now they let him come back. Now the G nigga beating his chest like nigga whoop because now Vernon Avenue was fucked up on their own. Right?
Yeah.
So you got the powers that be, you got 3 generations over him together on it. He the only one going at what they represent. How you think it's gonna go?
All right, so I have a good understanding of what happened as far as why he was supposed to get banned from the 40s. But again, I don't know if this is, and I care, but to an extent. So it's either one thing that I think or the other thing that I think, but it's probably not that. Uh, but yeah,
The tattoos off your face, it ain't worth it.
I get what he was saying.
It ain't worth it. It's too much working against
Damn.
him. He ain't got the means to move around and navigate that. You gripped up on the one boy. You got down on the other nigga.
Yeah.
See, I don't think you know what happened the other day. That's what it is.
I don't know about the one thing.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know the one.
The initial into it.
Okay. You know what they call you sometime, right? With the T name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Think about what
I
I'm
know
telling
cuz over there. Yeah, I know that over there.
you. Yeah, he in the Central County Jail right
Yeah. He got a voice for sure.
No, you're not hearing me.
So I pretty much I get. I may think that I get what they're getting at. So I think WACK is pretty much saying, which I don't know if I believe that he tried to put OG Ice into a situation, right? And that's why they don't want him around there.
Yeah.
The Munchkin tore the windshield up
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay.
The nigga that was in the driver's seat double back Monday. Police grabbed him for a burner. Now you know the one that already went in him, they road dogs.
Yeah.
That boy plus 50, they tight.
Yeah.
Ice already there. Them three names, bro, that I don't think he gonna survive that.
Yeah, I don't even want to. This already out on the internet. Who recorded this conversation? So basically, something happened where X4 tried to do something, possibly, is what I'm getting, to somebody that was, already in jail. Then when they put the word out, something happened because it's two different generations of people. Because I guess the dude didn't think it was right what he was doing already, and there was retaliatory. I don't even want to keep, and I might be wrong because they're speaking very indirectly, and I've been drinking and smoking and but, and I'm not really paying, and well, it is what it is, and not what it's not, man. I just want all these black people, to start harming each other because this all seems very small. It's already too big now, but, who knows, man? Who knows? This Aaron Moses, I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. And for all the white people, all the white kids that's from the Midwest and from the country, I don't know what these niggas are talking about. 110% honest. I don't know. But all right. Peace. Gang.